Hello everyone, this is Josh from Job and Josh's History ofs and Reviews, and today we're going to review the lens adapter Nikon to Canon EOS. Now, you might be wondering, why would you ever need one of these lens adapters to put your Nikon lens on your EOS camera? Well, if you don't know, the Canon line are EOS lenses compatible. They have the ring for it, the adapter attachment for it, and everything. And you might be switching from from Nikon to Canon, and you don't want to have to rebuy all your lenses. The only bad thing about this is that if your Nikon lens or Nikon lens has autofocus, you lose that unless you pay for a higher end adapter. This one is just to adapt. Other than that, I think you have infinity focus still and manual focus, but there is no autofocus. I don't know why people are so crazy over autofocus anyway. I don't like it. It doesn't work correctly. Now, I'm going to see if this fits, because I made sure I asked the guy, and he said yes, it is for Nikon to EOS cameras. But I saw some reviews saying it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. So when you get this cool little box, very cheaply made, but it's whatever. They're going to be millionaires soon. Alright, here's the adapter. It looks pretty nice, pretty wrapped up. Hopefully they grab the right one. That's what it'll look like, with metal ring and the rest is plastic around it. I'm not Superman. So I'm just going to cut this right open. Alright, here we go. For a better look of it, it has a metal ring. I'm going to aim it towards the light. That kind of adapter. I thought it didn't look like it would fit. That's what I thought, and I've been waiting a week for it, so hopefully I'm praying for my sake that it does. It should fit. How about this? The bad boy. This is the Nikon 70 to 300 millimeter. Praying to the gods that it does fit. And I've never done this before, so please laugh as much as you want. Okay. Which one's locked? Which one's unlocked? Because I gotta make sure. Oh, I'll adjust that later. So it snaps on like that. Opening up the T5i. Canon Rebel T5i. And we'll just twist it around. And is it going to snap in? This thing seems way too loose. There we go. Now I got it. No. Come on. That is not the way it's supposed to. And they don't even have, like, unlike the other adapter that I have, it doesn't even have an indicator. There's no indicator of where to match up the, there it is. Okay, found it. Never mind, there it is. I don't like that. That's kind of scary. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Maybe I don't. That is really scary. It's wobbling. Okay. There we go. Now it's not wobbling. You just have to adjust it all the way. But yeah, it looks like it fits. Now, since we know that it fits, it is like you saw, I was having trouble with it because it's kind of wobbly, but you have to twist it a lot, and it feels like you're going to break it off. But since we know that the 70 to 300 millimeter fits, I'm not going to test it out on this because they have the same threshold right there, and the same magnets and the same notches. So we know that one will fit too. I'll do some test shots on it in a different video. If I inspired you to go out and buy this, it's basically what I looked up on eBay is Nikon. For mine, it was Nikon AIF to EOS, and the one that it actually said on eBay, which had this picture right here, it actually said Nikon AIG. No, it said Nikon A dash G. And I asked the guy, I said, will this fit? Because mine's an AIF and that one's an AG. And he said, yes, it would. And basically, I guess the adapter isn't bad. It's just really hard to put on the first time. And it's usually, as you can see, I had a hard time getting it off because it is pretty tough. I got it off screen because I was afraid of breaking this, and I didn't want to. I mean, obviously people would say, well, why wouldn't you keep recording you breaking? You could get more views and subscribers that way. Well, I don't want my shame to be put out there on the internet. And anyway, the way I see it is it shakes a little bit, but it's an adapter, for crying out loud. My FD to EOS adapter, which I'm going to do a review on later, doesn't shake at all. But then again, this is a different company. It's not the same as a Canon. It's a Nikon on a Canon. So, and these adapters aren't made by professionals. They're made by people in their shops or Chinese people in sweatshops dying for 10 cents of freaking 3 days of work. Not kidding. That's probably what they get paid. But anyway, like I said, I'll do some videos and some pictures of both these lenses on the Canon, and we can see how it works out. I'm Joshua from Joe and Josh's History ofs and Reviews. We are working on that documentary starting next week. Thank you, and I am signing out.